All right, this is mental illness. If it had an image, this is it. The entity is landing behind the Ontario Town Square Amphitheater. The entity is taking off as though the airport is on Lemon Avenue. The entity is maintaining this elevation in audible activity at Stater Brothers. This is the pattern of conduct. This is all stalking with light. This is what the entity is doing at this Stater Brothers that has the fake sun all day long. That's the entity that's been gang stalking for hours at the Ovid Family Community Library, which again, the entity is engaged in what is stalking where the airport is south of HOLT Boulevard. The entity is deviating to be over the parking lot. The entity is engaged in what is a far cry with regard to deviation by flying over Woodside Senior Apartments and flying south over my hotel room at Economy Inn, flying over my head at the sidewalk of Euclid Avenue at the 60 freeway. The entity is engaged in what is the picture of mental illness, okay? While the demons are breaking into the bathroom, while they're engaged in surveillance, they're going to be prosecuted for that. It's the same tactic for bathroom monitoring and harassment by Starbucks at 706 West HOLT, where I'm documenting the fake sunset on June 3rd, 2025, which is never in alignment with my face inside of the Ovid Family Community Library. And where the sun would not be rising at the Ovid Family Community Library or at the bus stop at Bethel Congregation and setting through the window of the Starbucks at 706 West HOLT. This is the P.O.C. These are demons that are exceedingly hostile while they engage in that pattern of conduct. The entities engaged in this as a family of demons are gang stalking. This is mental illness by the demon-possessed people of the state. And you're going to happily deport the terrorists that are in this country gang stalking, even if they are engaged in the pattern of conduct as natural-born citizens. Their grandmas, their grandpas, their aunties and uncles, the entire family is subject to what is that deportation policy. That's the entity that's engaging what is stalking with light, while they are engaging what is trying to break into the bathroom as well, while they're engaged in surveillance. Okay? That's POC. That's impunity that you're witnessing. Impunity of the gang stalking airport, 6LPO023, and that's state action. That's a molestation, all right? While the entity is touching with impossible light, creating light activity with her raggedy Camry, okay? That's the pattern of conduct, and she's doing so, the government is doing so with minors. The contribution to the delinquency of minors who are acting in furtherance of that conspiracy to commit murder with the state, okay? Through that ongoing gang stalking conduct. This is what they're doing at ARCO, as though they're taking off, rising in elevation. Yeah, that's POC. Yeah, this is the government that's fully admitting to surveillance, and this is the picture of mental illness. This is psychopathic pacing, and this is going to go on that playlist for you to witness. This is what the Ontario police do while they're flying in circles. This is psychopathic pacing. These are the demons that commit murder, which is what UPS committed in Kentucky. That's POC. It is currently 8:35 p.m. The Ontario Police and the Ontario International Airport, the Ontario Fire Department are being shut down. POC.